Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video we are going to see a practical example of the LINQ operator max. Okay, so let's first use the max operator in our simple list. Okay, just as a reminder, our simple collection has only 5 elements: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And according to our theoretical example, if we call the max operator here, or the max LINQ method, what we expect is that 5 is returned, because 5 is indeed the largest element of this collection. Okay, and so if we go here and just now call the max method on that collection, so collections dot simple collection dot max. If we call the max method here, we expect, as I said, 5 to be returned. And so if we console write line this, okay, let's put here as the $sign max simple collection value, and let's print the max value. Okay, as I said, again, when we run this, we should expect 5 to be returned. And it's indeed what we get. Okay, so max simple collection is 5. So 5 will take the largest element on that collection. Now you can also use the max method on more complex collections. Okay, we are going to apply it to this complex collection and return the age that is the biggest, so the biggest age, which in this case is 41. Okay, now you can do this with the max method in a simple way, but you can also do it with the select, okay, which we will also see this example. Let's first do it with the select. Okay, so let me add a comment here: select max v1. So we will use the select method. So var ages equals collections dot complex collection. So we are going in our complex collection and then project that collection into, so person dot, there's an extra s, so person dot age. And then on this one, you could just do var max age equals ages dot max. Okay, so there's a way you can do this, and then you can console write line the result of this operation. So you can just do this. So max age with select is max age. Okay. And then when we run this, you should expect to see here 41. Okay. Now, how can we do this in a simple way? Okay. So let's copy this and just put here select max v2. So instead of using the select method, we are just going right away to call max here. Okay. And call this age max, okay, with max. Okay, so what's happening here? So what's happening here is the following: we call the simple collection, we call the max element, the max method, sorry, and then we pass here a selector. So what indeed this will do is, from this collection, first collect all the ages and then apply the max on said age list. Okay, so indeed, let's say it's a simplification of this. Okay, you pass here whatever you would pass on the select, that would first return that collection, that filtered collection, and then apply the, or in this case projected collection, sorry, and then apply the max method. Okay, and when we run this, we should have exactly the same result as before, which is 41. Okay, so you can apply the max method in such cases. Of course, beware that if you call, let's go here to this simple example, if now all of a sudden we delete our simple collection. Okay, as maybe we discussed on the theoretical, we should have an exception here. Okay, now when I run this, I have an exception that sequence contains no elements. Okay, so beware that if the underlying collection is empty, the max method will return an exception. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to share today as far as the max method. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.